I'm a savage.
Next TajTV.
I'm that bitch.
Whores, is you live? Is you live? Is you live? Because I don't think y'all live tonight. Welcome to the Marvelous Chateau. I am your host, Taj Mahal, and I am here giving you girls life. Alright, so tonight we will be drinking out of the bottle. Okay, baby, we got a fresh Douce bottle. And make sure that you guys watch all ads all the way through, all right? So, first and foremost, welcome to TajTV. Tonight's drink is brought to you by Douce, the one and only. And this show would not be possible tonight without tonight's sponsors, TNT Sweets and Treats. That's right, my girl over there at TNT Sweets and Treats, Chef Tati, has sponsored tonight's show. You guys go on over there to www.TNT Sweets and Treats and make sure that you get you some good goodies and make sure that you use TajTV as your promo code and you will get 20% off your first order. All right, you guys, so I'm not going to keep y'all waiting. We got Douce. We are drinking. I cannot see our guys' comments. I'm looking at the comments from my phone. But we are going to go ahead and get into it. So, child. It has been a lot going on this week, y'all. And let's just go ahead and get into it. Now, this is cocktail hour. We are going to sip on this Douce. Matter of fact, let's take a shot. If you are watching, see a shot, take a shot, all right? Toast to my viewers. If you are watching, make sure that you follow me on all social media and make sure that you hit a big thumbs up on this video. That keeps us rolling and that keeps us working, all right? So, first and foremost, let's go ahead and dive on into the hot topics, y'all. Let's go ahead and dive into it. So, Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, let's go ahead and open up the chat because the people are here. Let's go ahead and get into the hot topics for tonight. So, child, Jada Pinkett is on the docket. Jada, Will, August, ALSINA, they are on the docket. Now, if you have not caught on to what's been going on, child, it's been a whole lot going on. Now, I'm going to give y'all true tea tonight. Now, this is the Lipton Tea Hour in the name of the TS. This is the Lipton Tea Hour where we get to talk and we get to just go in and we get to just discussing things amongst ourselves. All right, so first and foremost, I am going to just say this freely. I am off the record when I say this. I'm just on here to have cocktail hour. Now, my guest co-host cannot make it tonight. She is in Austin, but unfortunately, she will be here this week, all right? So, first and foremost, Will and Jada, let's get into the whole red table talk scene. Okay, so Jada and Will sat down at the red table, and they discussed some things that we already knew. Now, if you didn't already know what was going on, Will and Jada have been allegedly an open couple for some years now, some time now. Now, I don't know about you, but this has been something that I've been doing since I was a kid. Now, listen, hey, don't shoot the messenger, but listen, I'm here to give y'all the phone, all right? So, excuse me. So, Will and Jada have had problems throughout their marriage. And excuse me if I'm talking a little rough, you guys, I have braces in my mouth. So, Will and Jada have been on... You know, they have been together for a very long time now. They have kids, they have legacies, they have their own careers. And we can honestly say that they are the epitome of what we think a long-term longevity couple gives us. Now, we don't know what goes on in Will and Jada's life, and we will never know because we aren't with them. But what I will say is, word on the curb is that Will and Jada have been an open marriage for some time now. Now, I'm going to bring up the receipts, but Will and Jada actually sat down at the red table talk to discuss some things that have been going over in the press. So August Alsina actually sat down with Angela Yee. He actually sat down with Angela Yee, and she actually brought up the interview with August Alsina, and they were talking about his relationship with Jada. Now, I'm going to pull up the receipts for you guys, and I'm not going to pull up the entire interview because I do not want to get copyright. But what I will say is I'm going to give you a quick backstory. He basically was saying that Will allowed the relationship with, August and Jada, and that he, consented, and that, he gave his permission and things like that. Now, Let's go ahead and bring up the receipts. Now, I'm going to bring up the receipts, y'all. Now, I'm going to bring up the receipts. Now, I got some receipts already pulled up. Now, this is Jada Pinkett Smith. She confirms that she was in a relationship with August Alsina. Claims that she just wanted to feel good. Now, this is what she
think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space and what happened.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
An entanglement, child. Sorry about that.
Think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space and what happened.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely. I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming to the red table, so I'm in the Jada position right now. So you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. Mm-hmm. It had been so long since I felt good.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
So as you guys can hear for yourselves, you can hear that Jada was expressing. Let's bring me back up on the screen. So let's go ahead and go back to the screen. So as you can hear from my viewers that are tuning in, you can see that Jada expressed to Will that she was open, that she said about four and a half years ago, they were having some experiences in their marriage and that they decided to take a separation. And within that time, Jada took upon herself to mix and mingle, and she took it upon herself to get with August. Now, I don't know about you, but let's get into the real tea, and we're going to sip on this Douce tonight, honey, because that's what we're drinking on, okay? Because that's, in the words of Tamara Brown, that's our business. Now, if you are tuning in, make sure you hit a big thumbs up, okay? All right. So, with that being said, Jada admitted she said that she was in an entanglement. Now, they have Black Twitter going crazy. Now, I don't know about you, but an entanglement is my new word. Now, me and my ex, we were not in a situation, baby, but we were in an entanglement, all right? And that's my business, and that's what I'm sticking to. Okay, so as you can see, within her telling her story, and within her telling her truth, for one, I felt that Will was hurt. But let's go ahead and bring up the second receipts. So, let's go ahead and bring up the next set of receipts.
With him just needing some help, me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Aug first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, to help pull him through. And from there, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah. With him just needing some help.
All right, let's go to the next slide. Now, you heard Will say he was done with Jada.
At that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is... the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker. that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
As you can hear from my viewers that are tuning in and that are here with me. What's up, everybody? I'm glad that y'all are tuning in with your boy TajTV. Let's just go ahead and hit the glass real quick. Alright, so we are back in the chateau. Alright, so as you heard, Jada just expressed her frustration, how she wanted to help August, how she was there for him, and, you know, she got into an entanglement with her and her husband, took a break. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going to speak real. Now, me knowing that Will and Jada were an open relationship, that's no secret. Now, if you knew, you knew. But, I mean, honestly, I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm not going to give you the cookie-cutter politician response. Now, I feel like Will and Jada were on a break. They were separated because Will Smith is known to date lighter-skinned white women, allegedly. Lighter-skinned white women, allegedly, and different other women. Now, we all know. Now, I know like you know. Will and Jada both had their dirt. Will did his dirt and Jada did her dirt. But at the end of the day, I feel like this was kind of something that they had to come together to address because I feel like the media was blowing this way out of proportion. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the media was blowing this way out of proportion. Because like Will was saying the entire interview. Now, I watched the entire Red Table Talk interview, and we're going to sip on this Douce as we talking. But I watched the entire interview, and Will Smith basically confirmed that they never said anything. They never confirmed anything to the press. They never confirmed anything to any magazines. They never cleared any publication. So at the end of the day, I kind of feel like the media is going to run with whatever story they're going to run with. And I'm going to say this. It's no secret that Will and Jada have been together for years. You know, they have children together. But I don't feel that they're together. So we're going to go ahead and address that. So I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like Will and Jada were on a break. Will was doing his thing. Jada was doing her thing. She got with August, and August caught feelings, and Jada was not going to leave Will. So I feel like that's where the hurt came from. Like, in my opinion, this is TajTV. Now, if y'all don't agree with me, y'all don't have to agree with me. But I just feel like August got in the situation with a real woman, and a real woman showed him different things that he's never, been experienced before, and she was helping him with his health, and so many things were playing. Jada played a big part. Like, she was playing the motherly role, but I feel like the motherly role turned into something else. It turned into a sexual role. Now, this is just my opinion. Now, if you don't like my opinion, everybody got an opinion like an asshole, all right? But I just kind of feel like Jada kind of showed him things that he's never experienced, and I feel like he caught feelings, and I feel like he was whipped, and I feel like she was not going to leave her husband for him, and I just kind of feel like, there's so many things that played into that, and, she was working, Will was working, and it was so many things that were going on, and Jada was not going to leave her husband, just like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Beyonce and Jay-Z, I'm sure, have broken up many, dozens of times, but they will never publicly go on the record saying that they're getting a divorce, nor will they separate their families. So you have to understand, when you're dealing with multi-billion-dollar families like this, you got to understand that it costs more money for them to get a divorce than it is for them to stay together. So at the end of the day, I'm speaking what I know. Will and Jada, like they said, bad marriage for life. Okay, so at the end of the day, if y'all didn't catch that slug, y'all should catch that slug. But at the end of the day, let's go ahead and jump into the next topic, shall we? So while we're talking about ALSINA, make sure that you bitches are following me. Now, I don't know about you, but I need y'all to follow me. Now, I specialize in all things pop culture. I specialize in all things news and lifestyle. Now, follow me on @OFFICIALTAJTV, and you can also cash at me $1, $2 to keep the production going, because, baby, listen, production got to keep going, all right? So let's go ahead and bring up Keke Palmer versus ALSINA. So this is the thing that shook me. Now, ALSINA had a lot of things to say. Now, let's go ahead. If you are watching, make sure that you hit a thumbs up on this video. That lets me know that I am doing a good job, and that lets me know that I am doing great over here at TajTV, okay? So, production is not here tonight. Editors are not here tonight. That means I'm doing the show by myself. But y'all know that ain't no shade. I can do this. I can run it. But I need my team with me. All right, so ALSINA sent a couple subliminals through Twitter. He said, imagine not knowing how to mind the business that pays you. I catch all subliminals. He said, not just about today, and you can call me whatever you want. Mess is constantly inserting yourself in topics you have nothing to do with. Go play with your mammy and not me. Now, August said play with your mammy and not me. And he also said, if you have anything to say it with your chest, kids. And anybody that know that Keke Palmer says kids. All right, now I need y'all to get the tea. Y'all not catching the tea and y'all not putting the tea together. Now, if you ain't putting the tea together now, I need you to go ahead and get a shot. Now, it says, if you have something to say it with your chest, kids. Now, everybody know that Keke Palmer is known for saying kids, and she's known for, that's her slogan. Now, it says it's always very perplexing because I real deal be showing people genuine love whole time they envy in your little heart. Anyways, next. Now, Miss August, and I say Miss August because she was acting like a queen, honey, acting like that. Now, let's go ahead and go to the next slide. Now, Keke responded. Now, let's go ahead and get into Keke Palmer. Now, listen. I'm Team Keke Palmer in this situation because at the end of the day, you know, I've been riding for Keke Palmer for a long time. Now, listen, I'm with Lindsay Faith. She said, y'all, 7 people, only 3 likes. Y'all need to put up some likes. Now, y'all put up some likes now. We ain't going to deal with that. Tell them again. All right. Now, let's get back to the tea. Now, Keke Palmer actually seen these tweets, and she responded. Shout out to all of my viewers in the chat. If you love me, horror, make sure that you put a big thumbs up on the chat, all right? Because that makes me know that I'm doing a good job, all right? Now, we sipping on Deuce at night, so bear with me, all right? So, Keke responded. It says, I want to be mean, but I can't. I want to post screenshots, but I won't. I feel attacked, but it's not about me. It's about so much more than that. And as much as I want to defend myself against the disrespect I receive, because, I mean, I'm not nice all the time. It says, this is about something much bigger. I wouldn't feel good kicking someone when they are down because it's so easy to attack. Excuse me. When you're in the corner, it says, I get it. People be getting hurt, and most of the time, it has nothing to do with you. I can't F it up. I can't F up my karma worried about my ego. Though I'm human and I have one, just know I am that B, despite what my humility may make you believe. I don't have to beg or be thirsty for a damn thing, because my talent speaks louder than my looks. Let the cheek be turned, poo. My character is too strong. Now, let's go ahead and hit a DJ horn for Keke Palmer. Because Keke had that to say, and she also had this to say. And then she responded basically to August's comments. This is brought to you by the Shade Room. And I already read that. And then it says, somebody tweeted, it says, August unloading the clip. It says, August unloading the 6ix9ine clip on any female who tries him right now. And August responded, it says, no, I'm literally not. I actually, with Keke. So to see her covertly speaking subliminal shade around my name over the past week is deeply perplexed. I don't and never had a problem with the girl. It's always been Virgo love. So to see that is a mind F to me. Also, the Shade Room reports. Then Keke said, basically, somebody tweeted a photo of Keke in August and was like, is this you? And then she said, yes, girl, August was never my man. That's why you're still reaching to this day to figure out nothing. And then August, Miss Queen, responded, you absolutely right. I was never your man. You could possibly never, shorty. That's queen tendencies. That's giving me butch queen tendencies. He said, but your friends are the reason for that. They show me an endless thread of text/pics of me that you sent word about who I date, begged me not to further disturb your mental instability. Now, you guys, bring me back on the stream, because this is the things that I be talking about. Now, I don't know if they are friends. I don't know what the situation is, but there's some tea there. I feel like some feelings are hurt there. Let's hit a shot. All right. Now, I don't know about you, but Miss Keke Palmer won that battle. Miss Keke won that battle because at the end of the day, I kind of feel like this. I feel like, Jada, get down here, bitch. Get down here. Because why in the hell, and I'm thinking like Beyonce and Jay-Z, why in the hell is August Alsina talking years after y'all allegedly had an affair or whatever y'all had. Where are the non-disclosures at, girl? Where are the non-disclosures? Where are the non-disclosures at, y'all? Where are the non-disclosures at, honey? Give me a... Where are the non-disclosures at, honey? Where are they at? All right, so back on the scene, honey. I just want to know, where are the non-disclosures at? I just want to know, because if this was a Beyonce type of situation, you already know, I'm going to just throw this out there. Tiffany Haddish spoke on Beyonce, and after Beyonce said what she said, Tiffany Haddish never spoke on Beyonce again after that point. So we got to understand, when you are a next level celebrity, and we know that Will and Jada are A-list, in my opinion. So when you're dealing with these A-list celebrities, when does it come to the point to where they sign these non-disclosures? Because I would have had August's ass on a non-disclosure. Now at the end of the day, there are YouTubers. Let's be clear. Let's hit the horn and let's tip the tea. There are YouTubers that I have worked with that are on non-disclosure, that are under a non-disclosure agreement, meaning they can't say nothing. I don't give a damn what I did or what I indulged in while I was in your presence. If you speak on me, I will ruin you, and I will end you, and I will take you for everything that you have. See, a lot of people like to say that, oh, Taj don't got nothing, he don't got nothing. But baby, I got lawyers with contracts. And the collabs that I have made have signed non-disclosure agreements. So I don't understand where these YouTubers and where these so-called A-list celebrities come in, not talking non-disclosure agreements. We need to know. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next topic. August, you know you wrong, queening out like that. And I'm just going to say, at the end of the day, August, if you got tea on anybody, honey, make sure you, let me bring me back on the, because my viewers need to hear this. Anybody that I collab with on my channel, or any soul that sits on my channel or I bring on screen, is going to sign a non-disclosure and has already signed a non-disclosure prior to filming. So I need y'all to let that sit in, because I'm not getting on camera. I'm not going to let these people get me on. I don't care. I drink, I smoke, I do whatever I do, but I won't let you get on your platform and tarnish my brand. So let that be clear, and let that be known for any YouTuber out there looking to, collab with me or work with me or anything like that, because we don't play them type of games. So what's next? So let's go ahead and go to TMZ. So the next tea that's up on the docket is Naya Rivera. So I don't know about y'all, but her death has been very eerie, her death was very eerie. So, Naya Rivera, brought to you by TMZ. This is brought to you by TMZ. Naya Rivera, Glee star, dead at 33. Sheriff says no signs of foul play or suicide. So, we're going to go ahead and get into my thoughts about this. So, I want to go ahead and bring Naya up on the screen. I'm going to just give you guys a little bit of my commentary. So, I will say this, that I don't think Naya Rivera was actually, I don't know what they say happened to her. Bring me back up on the screen. Bring me back up on the screen, because let me just tell y'all this. Bring me back up on the screen and bring her back up. Because I'm going to tell my viewers that are watching this. You guys might not like what my ending message may say, but I'm going to wake you up. So I want all of my viewers to stay tuned until the end, because I have a special message about Jeffrey Epstein, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. I'm going to bring politics into my channel a little bit, but I'm going to tell you why, because tomorrow is a very big day for a lot of people. And I'm going to just talk Naya Rivera for a second. So what we're going to do is take me off the screen really quick and bring her back up. I don't think Naya Rivera was killed. I don't think Naya Rivera drowned. I don't know what they're trying to say happened to this woman. But what I will say is, she is not the first. And it's not a coincidence that she died the same day to the anniversary that another Glee star died. Now I'm gonna let that tea sit, and I'm gonna let my viewers do their own research, and I'm gonna let them decide for themselves on whether Naya Rivera was killed, murdered, or was her murder covered up by a conspiracy. But what I will say is she died at 33. Let's throw the elite numbers out there. For those that don't know, I'm about to wake you up from the Matrix. This woman died at 33. Her 4-year-old son. Her body was discovered July 13th. She died 7 years after Corey Monteith. Like, these are things that the elite love to play off of. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the elite, I mean the people that are in power. The people that are in position. The people that are in position to silence people like Naya Rivera. See, this segment of my show is going to get a little dark because I want a lot of people to wake up. Do you not know that a lot of these celebrities' deaths are a distraction for what's really going on right now in the world? I want y'all to know that COVID-19 is not just here. We are not quarantining for no reason. A lot of these celebrities are linked to sex trafficking. Now, I don't know what you want to do with that information, but why was Ellen DeGeneres canceled? Why is Oprah Winfrey not reporting on her show? See, there's a lot of things that the mainstream media does not want you to report on and does not want me to report on, and that's why I'm an independent journalist. Because at the end of the day, I want my viewers to know that you guys need to be awoken to what's really going on behind the scenes. I need you guys to know. Because at the end of the day, Naya Rivera did not commit suicide. You mean to tell me that this woman committed suicide with her 4-year-old child with her? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, elite. Make it make sense. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust my camera really quick, you guys. Give me 1 second. And I'm coming back. But I want you to ask yourself, did this woman really kill herself? Did this woman kill herself? Or was it a brutal cover-up for something more heinous? Now bring me back on the screen to my viewers. Give me 1 second, y'all. Now, I'm back. And I don't give a damn if you can see my green screen. But I'm back. So at the end of the day, I got reporting to do, and I'm not going to stop my reporting, all right? I have to adjust my cameras, and I have to adjust my stuff. So if you see my green screen off a little bit, let me go ahead and fix it. Give me 1 second. But stay tuned because there are things that we are all going to talk about. There are things that we are all going to discuss. All right, there we go. I'm as good as I'm going to get. But ask yourself, did this woman really kill herself? You have to ask yourself, did she kill herself? And I have to smoke the Whitney chair. You smoke? We have to ask ourselves, did she really kill herself? And I'm back. So for my viewers tuning in, give me your conspiracies. Because, listen, I'm going to tell you guys a few things. And we're going to get on Tamera Mowery next, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my conspiracy at the end of the day. There's a lot of sex trafficking. A lot of sex trafficking going on in Hollywood. And if you don't know, I'm going to give you the tea. And I'm going to take a shot. The government, the U.S. government has issued over 50,000 subpoenas. Sealed subpoenas. So with that being said, a lot of people and a lot of celebrities, including Will Smith, was found to be on Jeffrey Epstein's plane log. Now, I don't know about y'all, But I'm telling y'all, wake up. Now let's go ahead and get into the next topic, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into my last topic because I'm waking y'all up too much. I'm waking y'all up too much, but I do not think that woman killed herself. Now, if you ask me, Naya Rivera was a sacrifice to the elite. Look at my friend. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute and so handsome. Oh, I love my friend. This is my friend, y'all. Now, next case. Let's go ahead and get into Tamar. I said Tamar, child. The spirit of Tamar Braxton is on me, honey. All right. So it says Tamera Mowery will be leaving the real. So this is her caption. She said, I had no intentions to talk about this today, especially in the light of the news of my dear friend Naya. But some reports are coming out. And I'd rather you hear it from me first. Excuse me, you guys. I'm drinking to say. Now, this is what Tamera Mowery had to say. She said, for 7 years, my home and heart has been at the real. The friendships that I made there will last a lifetime, and the people that I've had the blessing to interview have changed my life for the better. I'm so proud of what all the ladies and I have accomplished there, including 2 well-deserved NAACP Image Awards and a Daytime Emmy. However, all good things must come to an end, and it's with a bittersweet smile that I announce that I am moving on from the real. To my fellow hosts, I love you, I miss you, and I will always be there for you. Thank you for teaching me, supporting me, and loving all of me. It says, sisters forever. I'll be rooting for you as I look forward to spending more time with my family, pursuing amazing new opportunities, and embarking on the next chapter of my life. Now, if you don't know, Tamera Mowery was just seen with Naya Rivera, and I do want to give my condolences to Naya Rivera. Like, this is one of the second largest tragedies that, Tamera has had to face. If you don't know, that Tamera's niece, her husband's, Tamera's niece was actually affected by, she actually was killed in a mass shooting. So, I can't give you guys the exact shooting. I don't want to give false information, but I know that when one of the mass shootings happened, I say around last year or 2 years ago, I say that Tamera's niece was involved. So I do want to send my prayers over there to Tamera Mowery, and I do know that she has a long career ahead of her. I do know that she has a lot of things that she is working on. They are in production of Twitches right now, so we don't know if that's going to be postponed right now, but let's just go ahead and just talk for my viewers that are tuning in. If you are tuning in, how do you think the real is going to be affected by Tamera leaving? We've seen Tamar leave. Now we're seeing another one of my favorites leaving, Tamera. So do you think the show is going to be able to last without Tamera and without Tamar? And now that it's Lonnie, Adrian, and Jeannie, I don't, I'm going to give my honest opinion. I'm not here for it. And a lot of my viewers are not here for, Lonnie Love, because a lot of people feel that Lonnie played a big part in Tamar getting fired. And, Tamar is very open about what happened at the real. So what I will say is I'm Team Tamar all the way. Whether Tamar is on the real and whether Tamera is on the real, I'm still going to support my black women. Now, at the end of the day, bring me back up on the screen. Now, at the end of the day, I don't know what's going to happen from this departure, but what I will say is Tamera is always going to work. Now, I'm going to bring Keke Palmer up. Now, if you don't know, this is shocking news. That if you don't know, I'm going to break it to you guys. That the talk show that I think it was Michael Strahan, Keke Palmer, and the other lady. Now, I don't know the other lady name from her or Tamar. Strahan. It was Strahan and the other lady. Basically, that show got canceled. Now, if you don't know why the show got canceled, Keke Palmer was out there protesting. Now, if you don't know, I'm going to back this up with receipts. Keke Palmer was out there protesting the National Guard. And shortly after, the show got canceled. Now, I'm not going to say that's the reason why the show got canceled, because I don't need any cease or desist on my desk or at my table. But the real is the real has been shown time and time again. And thank you, Latrey, for pointing that out to me, that Amanda Seales as well, she left the real as well. So, you know, Amanda Seales is somebody that is very pro-black. Now, I'm going to just get into this. Now, I'm not going to say that I condone everything that Amanda Seales had to say, because me, I did think that she was a gaslighter. I did think that Amanda Seales was there to divide the people, and I, for one, am not here for her. But in general, when we're talking about real topics and real things going on, I do see her passion. But everything is not strictly about race and black and white. So I'm going to move on from that. But I'm going to go ahead and get into the conspiracy theory of my show. So, the conspiracy theory of my show, and I'm going to take a shot, because we're already 35 minutes in, and I'm going to get into the conspiracy theories of my show. So, you guys, I want you guys to know that Jeffrey Epstein. Now, if you don't know, I'm going to give you guys a lot of information. Now, Ghislaine, her name is Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, for those of you that don't know anything that I'm talking about, I want you to pay very close attention as I take a shot. And I clarify this for you guys. Ghislaine Maxwell was the longtime girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein. Now, if you don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is a convicted sex offender who was tried in sex trafficking. Now, Jeffrey Epstein is connected to a lot of high-powered officials. Now, if you want to do your own research, I'm going to leave it all up for you. I'm just going to tell you. Please do not search any mainstream American news, as far as CNN, Fox News, ABC, any America-owned news. Please don't. I don't know if I pronounced her name right, but I'm going to say it again. Ghislaine, Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell, the long girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein, is scheduled to be in court tomorrow. So this is why I'm bringing this up to my viewers, because she is scheduled to testify against a lot of high-powered officials that are linked to sex trafficking, including Bill Clinton, including Prince Andrew over there in the UK with Queen Elizabeth. Now, a lot of y'all might think that I'm just giving y'all conspiracy theory and false flag, etc., etc., etc. But Barack Obama, Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah Winfrey, and so many other connected, powerful officials have been linked to being on Jeffrey Epstein's plane. So I don't care what y'all say. I'm telling y'all the facts. This woman has been on suicide watch since last week. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm giving y'all, this is not alt-right news. This is not nothing. I'm just telling y'all that one of our presidents that has been found and found guilty of impeachment, that has lost his license, mind you, the reason why the election is going to go the way that it's going to go is because of the world. It's because of the world. Now, at the end of the day, I want y'all to know, and I'm smoking because I'm getting a little paranoid. I want y'all to know that Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself, and that this lady is on suicide watch. Now, some of y'all might not be listening to me, but some of y'all might be listening. Look up Ghislaine Maxwell. Look up anybody that was testified that was scheduled to testify against Bill Clinton or Hillary Clinton, magically committed suicide or magically was found murdered before they can testify. Now, if I get killed, you guys, I did not kill myself. And if I go to jail or I get arrested, I did not kill myself. But I'm letting y'all know there is some real shit going on in the world. And I don't care about this video even being monetized. I don't even care about this video being monetized, because let me tell you this. If I can't tell my black people, if you don't pay attention, I'm going to tell you, they're going to hit you with every false flag they can hit you with. Because what are we triggered off of? We're triggered off of race. Stay off Facebook. Because every time you get on Facebook, you're going to see, from now to the elections, I'm telling you, we're going to see black men murdered. We're going to see that. We're going to see this rhetoric of white men killing black men. We're going to see this rhetoric from the mainstream news, because the mainstream news wants to conquer off keeping us divided as race. Black lives do matter. And I'm keeping this video up. Black lives matter. But don't let that stop you from knowing that they're going to throw out any and everything at black people every 4 years. 4 years ago, it was Hillary Clinton claiming that she had hot sauce in her purse. She did everything to get the vote. I'm not saying in no way, form, or fashion that I'm a Trump supporter. I'm just speaking facts. I'm speaking facts. A lot of people are looking like I'm not going to vote for Joe Biden. And a lot of black people are saying that. So if you're one of those black people that are like, hell, fuck no, I'm not voting for Joe Biden. I'm in that same position. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be factual, and I'm going to speak, and I'm going to defend the shit that I say with facts. Check ICE. See, a lot of people don't want to understand that ICE has lost a lot of children. See, this is what the man, and Wayfair, the furniture company, was just linked, allegedly, to sex trafficking. That's the big thing in the media. A lot of our elected officials are linked to sex trafficking. So people, don't be fooled if a lot of these celebrities commit suicide, or a lot of these celebrities die of COVID-19. And I'm done, but I'm letting you guys know that when I said it here first, the closer we get to the 2020 election, and this message has not been paid, endorsed by anybody, but the closer we get to the 2020 election, the more fuckery we are about to see. And I'm telling y'all before it happens, you're finna see black on white crime like you've never seen it before. You're finna see false flags like you've never seen it before. I'm telling you guys, you're finna get COVID-19. We're finna shut back down. Atlanta was the first state to shut back down. Now, Texas is going to shortly fall after, and I'm done talking. Naya Rivera, it's not a coincidence that everybody from Glee has committed suicide. And maybe that's another video. But I'm already 43, 45 minutes in. I'm telling y'all, YouTube did not want me telling y'all this. I might get flagged. I might get, shadow banned or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all black people the truth. Wake the fuck up. Coronavirus is only, don't get me wrong, the virus is real, but coronavirus is only here because a lot of these people and a lot of these people in power are linked to sex trafficking. So, of course, they don't want to go to court. Of course. But everything shall be revealed. And I'm about to go, you guys. I hope y'all had a good docket tonight. I think I reported everything nice and smooth. And this is CBD. CBD for YouTube purposes. CBD. It is CBD chat. All right, y'all. I'm done with my docket. I hope y'all enjoyed. Okay? So let me just tell you this. Black people, stop complaining if you're not going to get your ass to the poll. Okay? And this is how I feel. This is how I strongly feel, and I'm going to wrap it up before I say something I regret. Black people, wake the fuck up. Martin Luther King was assassinated, bitches. Listen, Martin Luther King was assassinated. His mother was assassinated. Every president that we had, from John F. Kennedy to his brother, were assassinated. Everybody in that era was assassinated. You know why? Because if black people wake up and realize that y'all have the power, then you guys are going to overtake what we already had. But that's all I'm saying. Anyway, you guys, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to make a second channel for my views like this, because I feel like this is more conservative, right-wing, right-wing YouTube. Not a lot of these people are Democrats. A lot of these people are, and not saying that, but a lot of these people are going to go and vote for Joe Biden, knowing that he has a past of pedophilia And a lot of these people are going to, you know, I'm not going to say Trump, but listen, I ain't going to say that. I'm just going to say, listen, it's not Joe Biden that's actually in control. It's somebody else that's in control. But you guys, I'm about to go. Just know, go and vote. Vote for your local officials. Focus on your local officials. Stop focusing on the president because the president is a face. And focus on who you can control being in office. Versus this shit right here. It's all meant to put Trump back in office. Listen. I'm done with my conspiracy theories. The Chinese hid the coronavirus. Listen, blame your governor. Blame your governor. And that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, you guys, Tamar, Braxton, I love you, girl. I don't know why I brought up Tamar. Braxton Production is telling me to cut it. All right, you guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm a little loaded. Let me go before I say some things that may get me canceled. One of these videos, unpopular opinion, will be coming. I've had a lot to drink tonight, you guys. I'm 45 minutes in, and I don't have time. Alright, y'all, make sure y'all hit a big thumbs up and make sure that y'all subscribe and make sure that you tune in because, listen, I'm saying the shit that black people don't want to say. Listen, when you and your mammy, when you and your grandpappy and all them, listen, I work. And I'm going to tell you, get into my mind frame. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm a black man that does not get food stamps, that does not get welfare, that does not get unemployment. So everybody can laugh it up and get them checks. I don't get that. Okay? So let's be very clear. I work every fucking day. I pay taxes. I can't get welfare if I wanted to. Even if I lost my job today, I couldn't get it because I made too much. So understand, I can give a fuck about the next person that's sitting on their ass getting unemployment or getting welfare. Okay? That's the difference. A lot of you people will sit on welfare versus me that don't mind working. I don't want the government to step in and give me. It's okay, but I mean, hey, to each his own. And I'm not shitting on nobody that's got unemployment, but it becomes a factor in your life when you say, "Am I going to be a victim?" Because I'm not a victim, and I'm going to define what I mean when I think the way I think. I'm not a victim. I can go and run for office. I can go and get that same manager position. I can go and get these certain things. So stop letting y'all let people control y'all with thinking that race is the only thing keeping you driving. When your black ass can run for office, your black ass can be a bank teller, you can be a CEO, you can be the CFO of a company. Like, people, stop making, I wish people would stop feeling like race is a hindrance, and it's not. I've worked at Chase, I've worked at Baylor, I've worked at some of the top prominent organizations in the world. Race has, and I'm black as hell. So I'm making this video to let y'all know that y'all need to stop letting, oh, you can't get that job because you a black, you know they don't hire black folk. Oh, you know they don't hire colors. Get out that mind frame. And that's the only reason why I said it, because people want to keep you so divided by race that you don't see that you can run for office. And that's all I'm going to say. And with that being said, is wake up and be vigilant. Wake up and be vigilant. I cannot talk with these braces. Wake up and be fucking vigilant, bitches. I feel like you can go be a CEO, you can go be a CFO, you can go get that job, you can go get that scholarship, you can go to that college that you want to. Why is race such a big thing? Oh, because people over there on the left. See, I'm not on the left. I'm not Democrat or Republican. I'm in the middle, and I'm not even going to say I'm conservative. But I will say that I think for myself. Taj thinks for himself. And that's it. Black people, wake up. Anyway, you guys, subscribe to my channel. I got the hiccups. I love y'all.
I'm a set with a pal. Next TajTV. I'm that bitch.